Hello and welcome. In this lesson, we are going to talk about Amazon S3 storage classes. Amazon S3 offers a range of storage classes based on requirements for performance, data access, resiliency, and cost. Amazon S3 is ideal for virtually any use case, including demanding performance needs, data lakes, residency requirements, unknown or changing access patterns, and archival storage. Let us talk about different Amazon S3 storage classes. Based on various use cases, Amazon S3 offers a range of storage classes as follows: Amazon S3 Standard, Amazon S3 Intelligent Tiering, Amazon S3 Express 1 Zone, Amazon S3 Standard Infrequent Access, Amazon S3 1 Zone Infrequent Access, Amazon S3 Glacier Instant Retrieval, Amazon S3 Glacier Flexible Retrieval, Amazon S3 Glacier Deep Archive, and S3 on Outposts. Now let us explain each of these Amazon S3 storage classes. Amazon S3 Standard. Amazon S3 Standard is a general-purpose storage for frequently accessed data. It offers low latency, high durability, availability, and performance. S3 Standard is appropriate for a wide variety of use cases, including cloud applications, dynamic websites, content distribution, mobile and gaming applications, and big data analytics. Amazon S3 Intelligent Tiering. S3 Intelligent Tiering is good for unknown or changing access. In other words, when data access pattern is unknown, then this storage class is a good choice. Amazon S3 Express 1 Zone. This storage class offers high performance. Data is stored in a single availability zone. This class delivers consistent single-digit millisecond data access for your most frequently accessed data and latency-sensitive applications. It allows you to select a specific AWS availability zone within an AWS region to store data. Amazon S3 Standard Infrequent Access. S3 Standard Infrequent Access is good for if data accessed less frequently but provides rapid access when needed. It is ideal for long-term storage, backups, and as a data store for disaster recovery files. Amazon S3 1 Zone Infrequent Access. Data accessed less frequently but provides rapid access when needed. It is cheaper than S3 Standard IA. It is a good choice for storing secondary backup copies of on-premises data or easily recreatable data. Can be used as cost-effective storage for data that is replicated from another AWS region using S3 cross-region replication. Amazon S3 Glacier Instant Retrieval delivers the lowest cost storage for long-lived data that is rarely accessed and requires retrieval in milliseconds. Good for long-lived data that is accessed a few times per year with instant retrievals. Ideal for archive data that needs immediate access, such as medical images, news media assets, or user-generated content archives. Amazon S3 Glacier Flexible Retrieval. Archive data that is accessed 1 or 2 times per year and is retrieved asynchronously. Ideal storage for data that does not require immediate access but needs the flexibility to retrieve large sets of data at no cost, such as backup or disaster recovery use cases. most flexible retrieval options that balance cost with access times ranging from minutes to hours and with free bulk retrievals. Ideal solution for backup, disaster recovery, off-site data storage needs, and for when some data occasionally need to be retrieved in minutes and you don't want to worry about costs. Redundantly storing data across multiple physically separated AWS availability zones in a given year. Amazon S3 Glacier Deep Archive supports long-term retention and digital prevention for data that may be accessed once or twice in a year. Good for highly regulated industries such as financial services, healthcare, and public sectors that retain data sets for 7 to 10 years or longer to meet regulatory compliance requirements. All objects stored in S3 Glacier Deep Archive are replicated and stored across at least 3 geographically dispersed availability zones protected by 9.999999999% 11 nines of durability and can be restored within 12 hours. S3 on Outposts delivers object storage to your on-premises AWS Outpost environment, provides a single Amazon S3 storage class named Outposts, which is designed to durably and redundantly store data across multiple devices and serves on your outpost. Ideal for workloads with local data residency requirements and to satisfy demanding performance needs by keeping data close to on-premises applications. Let us talk about S3 data lifecycle policies. Allows to configure S3 storage classes at the object level. A single general-purpose bucket can contain objects stored across all storage classes except S3 Express 1 zone. It offers capabilities to manage data throughout its lifecycle. Once an S3 lifecycle policy is set, data will be automatically transferred to a different storage class without any changes to the application. S3 directory buckets only allow objects stored in the S3 Express 1 zone storage class, which provides faster data processing within a single availability zone and don't support S3 lifecycle policies. To manage objects so that they are stored cost-effectively throughout the lifecycle, configure their Amazon S3 lifecycle. An S3 lifecycle configuration is a set of rules that define actions that Amazon S3 applies to a group of objects. 2 types of lifecycle actions: transition actions and expiration actions. Transition actions. These actions define when objects transition to another storage class. For example, you might choose to transition objects to the S3 standard IA storage class 30 days after creating them, or archive objects to the S3 Glacier Flexible Retrieval Storage class 1 year after creating them. Expiration actions. These actions define when objects expire. Amazon S3 deletes expired objects on your behalf. Now let us talk about use cases for Amazon S3 storage classes. Build a data lake, backup and restore critical data, archive data at the lowest cost, run cloud-native applications. Let us see each of these use cases. Build a data lake, run big data analytics, artificial intelligence, machine learning, and high-performance computing applications to unlock data insights. Backup and restore critical data. meet recovery time objectives, recovery point objectives, and compliance requirements with S3's robust replication features. Archive data at the lowest cost. Move data archives to the Amazon S3 Glacier storage classes to lower costs, eliminate operational complexities, and gain new insights. Run cloud-native applications. Build fast, powerful mobile and web-based cloud-native apps that scale automatically in a highly available configuration. Let us summarize the S3 storage classes. S3 intelligent tiering for automatic cost savings for data with unknown or changing access patterns. S3 standard for frequently accessed data. S3 Express One Zone for your most frequently accessed data. S3 Standard Infrequent Access and S3 One Zone Infrequent Access for less frequently accessed data. S3 Glacier Instant Retrieval for archived data that needs immediate access. S3 Glacier Flexible Retrieval for rarely accessed long-term data that does not require immediate access. Amazon S3 Glacier Deep Archive for long-term archive and digital preservation with retrieval in hours at the lowest cost storage in the cloud. Finally, use proper S3 storage class to achieve the highest benefit for your use cases.